Okay guys, let's undo some of the mistakes we did in the last video, particularly by changing the paste around the thermal pads of the memory with Upsiren from China. So we got this from AliExpress, and I think it will be enough to replace properly the cooling gaps with this liquid thermal pad. So let's start dismantling the laptop. First we'll start with the battery. Let's remove the battery not to introduce some unwanted electricity in the components. And then we'll continue with the standard procedure. We'll remove the ventilators because they are connected with the cooling. Now we're following the numbers of attachment that ensure that the paste will be distributed evenly around the processor and the video card. Okay, now let's try to remove the cooling system. Okay, now let's remove the ventilators, starting with the ventilator cable. All right, now let's try to pull the copper cooler. We'll just shake it a little bit back and forth until it starts to move up. So with those little movements, we're almost done. And now we can see the paste distribution, and we can start with the cleaning process. As you can see, the process is tedious, takes time. Need to make sure not to mix different components from the MX4 and then from the Upsiren. We've put a lot of paste, so the cleaning is not that easy. It takes time, but it will happen. Let's try to scoop it from here also. This time is quite easy. We'll continue cleaning this with spirit. All right, now that everything is clean, let's apply the paste. So let's open it up. Basically, this is the UTP-8 variant of Upsiren. It's very well packed, and that's how it looks. They've provided also with it those protections when applying it. Okay, so I will open it up. That's how it looks. And let's try apply it now. Okay, let's grab something from it and try to form a shape, and this will apply inside of those, so in between them to have here also. It's not very easy to work with it. Okay, the same here. Now I will clean up a little bit here. Okay, and then I'll form small balls. Okay, now we'll apply thermal paste on the video card and the CPU. And that should be it. Now we can place back the cooler in its place very carefully. And now we'll fasten it. Now, gently we're following the pattern without screwing the bolts to the maximum. So we're following 1, 2, 3, 4, and then to 8. And when we place all the bolts, we can screw them tightly. Okay, now we need to just put back the ventilator and the battery, and we're ready with the thermal repaste. Let's plug the battery back on, and with this, the process is done. Thank you.